Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. You've reached into the Bliss 1717. I'm Carrie Lee. I'm an intuitive tarotist, and I'm about to bliss you out with a general collective reading. Buckle up, buttercups. Here we go. I actually really do bliss everybody out. I mean, in more ways than one. But for the purposes of this reading, I actually infuse all of my collective readings with the frequencies of crystals using quantum physics. So for the deets on how that works, to satisfy your curiosity, I have a brief summary in the description box with the actual 5 crystals that are running right now. Anywho, with that being said, all of my readings are timeless, and so are the crystal frequencies. Take what resonates, leave the rest on the table. You know the drill, guys. Don't make it fit. And let's get after it, shall we? Spirit, what messages want to come forth for this beautiful collective, please? And thank you. I just heard hold the fire, hold the flame, hold the flame. Bearing fruit. That's a beautiful picture. Yeah, the spirits in the trees, the butterflies, the transformation, this beautiful magenta color, like the color of like the Earth's aura. You know what I mean? Time machine, number 3, time machine. It's okay to dip back into the past. Ooh, see the eye? See the eye inside that portal? That's freaking wild. It's okay to dip into the past when we're trying to just retrieve like nuggets of wisdom, things that we don't want to repeat in the present, right? We just don't want to live in the past, guys. Ears wide open. Ooh. 33 could be indicative for someone. You could be 33 years old. 33 is a master number in numerology, like master teacher vibes. Ears wide open. I feel like Spirit's trying to get messages to you. For others of you, I feel like you've got some new gifts that are opening up. Specifically clairaudience. This one always screams clairaudience because the ears are so big, right? So clairaudience, for those of you that may not be aware, it is an inner hearing. So we can hear things from other dimensions, and we can hear them as are coming through as our own voices within us. We can hear it externally from like our guides or whatnot. A lot of the times it's different for everybody. Everybody has a different volume of that gift. For me, I've been clairaudient my entire life, and I've always been communicated to through like pulp culture. So TV shows, movies, songs especially. So it's really actually kind of a fun way to communicate with the unseen. You know what I mean? Think about the movie Transformers Bumblebee, how Bumblebee talks to his guy through the radio. It's kind of similar in some aspects. So the very, very cool energy. I feel like you're definitely on some type of an expansion experience right now, awakening your inner genius. This is the ability to basically get into a spot where you're able to co-create with the highest of the high. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's get after it. Let's find out what's going on. Let's see what we got here. All right, Spirit, what other messages do you want to bring forth for this beautiful collective for their best and highest, please, and thank you. Bearing fruit. Something is about to bear fruit. That's a 12 card, reducing that down to a 3. That's giving me Empress vibes all day long. It's like something that you've been working on is really opening up. And again, you could be doing a lot of work with your spirit guides and really be working on your like soul path, your expansion, like working on bringing your gifts, like opening them up a lot more. I feel like for some of you in the past, you have stifled them or like shut them off. It was too overwhelming, it was too intense, and or you didn't understand what was actually going on. 12:21 on the clock right now. 3-3. Oh, wow, that's wild. I have the 12 card, the 33 card, and then this 12:21, 3-3. Yeah, that's like giving me some serious Ascended Masters energy. Let me just write that down really quick. All right. What else, Spirit? What other messages do you want to bring forth? Oh. Okay. 3, 2. 6 of Swords came out. King of Cups came out. Let's see what else we got. What we got? 3, 2, and 1. Don't mind me. I'm just, gathering the facts right now. Oh my God, it's so funny, isn't it? No, not really. Okay, so let me look at this here. Man, oh man. Overarching energy, 9 of Swords, interesting. Anxiety, lack of sleep. You know what I'm saying? I think you're moving away from that. You're moving away from big anxiety, whatever's, you're not resting. You're not getting adequate rest, or you've been on this like trajectory of not taking good care of yourself in that sense. And I feel like your guides are definitely moving you away from this toxic way of living right now. You know what I mean? There's some moon energy popping off. We're heading towards this Capricorn full moon on July 21st. It's definitely the perfect time to really fully release anything that's truly hindering you from achieving the goals, especially things that you've set out for yourself this year for 2024. We're at the halfway mark. You know what I'm saying? So if ever there was another full moon to really truly do that grit work and releasing things that are hindering you, this is the one to do it. It's the second consecutive Capricorn full moon that we've had. So it's super powerful and super spiritual. So anyway, you're moving away from this anxiety. You're moving away from, I feel like, imbalance. It's like the cycle is ending. This is back end energy, some type of a big cycle coming to an end. It's like, I feel like you're learning with this wisdom, this hermit energy, and this 4 of Swords. It's like you're definitely learning the importance of rest in your life, like getting that 8 hours of sleep in at night, whatever that is for you, resting intervals throughout the day, whether it's a nap or, instead of reaching for the glass of wine, you're reaching for a book and a cup of chamomile. You know what I mean? Like, instead of reaching for the remote and turning on junk TV, you're grabbing your sketch pad and you're getting into your creative juices. You know what I mean? Restful activities, so very important. It brings us balance, right? This King of Cups, I feel like this is in the hopes and the fears. I feel like your hope is to become emotionally in balance. Let's find out more energy. Show me this King of Cups, please, and thank you. Why are we seeing the King of Cups in the hopes and the fears? Three, 2, and 1. Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Ooh, the Sun card. I like that energy. The Fool, new beginning. Holy crap. Bottom of the deck, Hierophant energy. I'm liking that. Change of perspective. Oh my. King of Cups again right there. Holy smoky pose. What we got going on here? Moving away from something toxic. I feel like this King of Cups, I feel like you have a hope that this King of Cups is coming towards you. It's either a person coming towards you that you're hoping for, or you're hoping for this, like the King of Cups can also be like an energy, like an event, like an energy, so to speak. And so maybe this is like an opportunity to step into a leadership role. Maybe you are the King of Cups. You identify like Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer somewhere in your natal chart, right? I feel like you're looking for this, you're expecting, you're hoping for this really great opportunity to come through, like work-wise, and it's something that you just really, really have your heart set on, right? And I feel like this King of Cups here and the opportunity, you're moving away from something that is toxic. Maybe that's a job that you've already left or you're thinking about leaving, and I feel like this is Spirit giving the nod that your guides are trying to help you move away from that. Do you know what I mean? It's like moving slower. It's coming in slower. This Knight of Pentacles energy is a slower moving energy, but definitely taking the steps. This is going to lead you to long-term success. Look at that stability, structure. They're celebrating. There's some type of a nice big win on the horizon for you. You're going to be a happy, happy camper with the Sun card energy. Look at how open her heart is open. She's open to all of the love and the abundance that the universe has to offer, right? This is definitely going to be a new beginning for you. So for some of you, again, this could be someone coming in that you have feelings for. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't. I don't really have anything connecting that they're from your past. But I have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. So that's giving me some type of a feeling of a commitment of some type is coming in. You know what I mean? And you're excited about it, and it's going to be balanced. So what's helping you right now? This Three of Wands. Let's find out, what is this Three of Wands, please and thank you. I feel like plans are already in motion, so to speak. And I also feel like this is about you expecting positive outcomes. Yeah, check it out. The Ace of Pentacles clarifies the Three of Wands. This is already in motion. You've already been working on this. I really, really feel like for those of you that this is a work-related thing, this has been something in motion, whether this is a job that you've recently left. And by making that decision, walking away from something that wasn't working out for you, that wasn't good for you, by taking that type of heart-centered, courageous action, like you triggered off this Ace of Pentacles, this new opportunity to come in. And so you have this mindset already of, I'm expecting positive outcomes. I'm expecting this to pay off. I'm already expanding and planning. And that Three of Wands, there's another three. Remember, we have like the ears wide open. Something's coming to you, like in terms of some type of communication, like that offer may be coming to you, right? Again, this could be maybe you're starting your own spiritually based business and your gifts are really starting to open up. And you can really see that all of the work that you've been putting into on that aspect, it's really coming to fruition. And I feel like Spirit's giving you almost that nod and that wink that it's okay to take that next level, that next step in that opportunity as well. So very, very cool energy. Let me just see something else about those, right? Yeah, you walked away from something in the past. There's that baggage, that 10 of Wands. You walked away from that job, that person, that situation, whatever. And, yeah, King of Wands energy, like leadership. You took accountability. You took accountability for your life and you made a decision. And it was the best decision for everybody involved. You know what I'm saying? So you could also be this fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or you could just be embodying this person's energy. So taking that action really triggered off and opened up the doors for this Ace of Pentacles to come through. It's already here. It's coming through. And I feel like there's some type of an offer that's coming in soon. Show me the star. How come the star is in the challenge, please and thank you? It's like you got to stay hopeful on this. You got to keep control of those thoughts and that mindset. You know what I mean? If you're having any kind of questions or doubts, even little tiny ones, you're sending that vibe out into the universe, man. And you know what? It's just going to repel. It's going to delay that offer from coming in. So again, like that time machine, it's okay to dip into the past to kind of just unsurface these nuggets that we need, nuggets of knowledge of things that we might have done in the past that we don't want to repeat this time around. And so if anything, I feel like what's coming through for me on this is that get control of your thoughts. Don't sabotage this. Don't self-sabotage is what's coming through. 3, 2, and 1. 4 Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Emperor on the bottom of the deck, Devil energy, Knight of Wands, 6 of Swords. Okay, I totally get where this is going. Spirit, chef's kiss vibes. Okay, so what's going on? It's coming, okay? It is coming. We can clearly see that this Ace of Pentacles, it's already in motion. All of this is already coming, right? The new beginning, the security, the stability, the sun, right? What's hindering it right now? The challenge for you, what's hindering it right now? We've got the Star card in the challenge, and this is your wish fulfillment, your ultimate wish fulfillment. You want this fulfilling opportunity to come in and come to fruition, whether you're waiting for this job offer, this promotion, you're waiting for this opportunity to soft launch your business, this person to come in, whatever this is, you know what I mean? But what's happening is, as the Queen of Swords, you are finally seeing the truth and recognizing how important it is to trust your intuition on things, using that sort of truth to slice through the bullshit of illusions on the external, but also, more importantly, to be able to slice through the own illusions that you create in your mind, okay, about how you're carrying yourself in this life. And the thing is, Spirit is asking you to embody the Queen of Pentacles. Look at how freaking unbothered she is. She's so unbothered, super confident, super nurturing. She knows how to take care of herself and take care of herself well. She is her number one priority. She understands the dynamics of how important it is to fill up your cup first so that it overspills and you're able to take care of others with that same love. It's very similar to when you're getting on the airplane and you see the fun bus, explanation of, you know what, mom and dad, please be sure to put the oxygen mask on yourself first before you put it on your children. It's that kind of vibe. How are you going to help your child get their mask on if you don't put yours on first and get oxygen to your system, get oxygen to your brain so that you can actually stay alive? How are you going to do that if you don't do that and you put your kid's mask on first, but you pass out because you don't have enough oxygen? It's the same damn thing with filling up your love cup. You know what I'm saying? So part of the way that we fill up our love cup is by giving ourselves adequate time to recover and to heal from a lot of the things that we're doing, a lot of the soul work that we're doing. Really, this is about integrating rest consistently. And what did I say in the very beginning? That cycle is ending. You see how clearly important it is. This is the second time the Four of Swords is coming out. You see how important it is to get your nightly rest, to get your nightly sleep, to integrate adequate amounts of rest throughout the day. The days of burnout syndrome are over. Do you know what I mean? The days of burnout syndrome are over. And so what I found really interesting, it's like you're being invited to allow, this is the Emperor, you're being invited to bring in more of the Empress's energy and letting the divine feminine lead you. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Tink, 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 you are on the right path. That is Spirit winking at you. You are on the right path. You're not doing anything wrong. This is a really great lesson for you right here. So again, let go of the need to be this push, 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 dynamic, push, 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 burnout. When it comes to the Emperor, right? You're letting go of that pattern. You're breaking that pattern. Here's the devil, okay? You're breaking that pattern, right? You are breaking the pattern of feeling like you are just going so stinking fast. You're not even enjoying the day-to-day of it. It's like it's time to slow down and enjoy the day-to-day of it. You're moving away. There's that Six of Swords again. You're moving away of that burnout way of being. You know what I mean? Of that masculine way of being, like, my way or the highway, and we're going to push through and do this 20 hours until we get to the end and blah, blah, blah. No, we're not. Because when we look at the past, when we acted that way, things did not bear fruit. Things did not bear fruit. No, they did not. So we've learned that lesson with the Hermit energy. You are learning that lesson, my love. So let's get some more information on this Eight of Pentacles and the outcome. I feel like this is you really mastering this, and this is you slowing down and savoring your life, enjoying every aspect of your life, enjoying the processes, even the most mundane. You know what I mean? Making fun out of it, Okay, show me that Eight of Pentacles, please. 3. 2, and 1. Yep, exactly what I just said. Intuition. High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Trust your intuition. When your intuition, your heart is telling you, yeah, I'm feeling kind of fried right now. I need a break. But your mind, your emperor mind is like, no, girl, we gonna push through. We gonna push through because that's how we do it here in the States. No, you're not. That's your mind playing tricks on you. You're going to listen to your heart. You're going to listen to your inner empress, and you're going to step away and take that short break, okay? Because when you come back, you're going to be intentionally focused. You're going to have more, you're going to be rejuvenated. You're going to be rejuvenated. You go right back to it. It's not going anywhere. You know what I mean? So you're giving up this 5 of Swords. You're done gaslighting yourself. You're done, sticking with projects that are not fulfilling you. You're in a place where you can very much honor your values. And that means integrating rest. And that means having a balanced life, work, play, rest, and creativity, right? And so this is my hold 'em or fold 'em card. And I love this because it's just like, if something isn't filling you up, that like filling up your cup of love, and that means whatever project you're working on, whatever group of people you're hanging out with, I don't care what it is, fit it where it needs to fit. You're unbothered by walking away. If it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. And there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. The days of self-betrayal and self-sabotage are over, my loves. No, you're not living that way. This is a beautiful thing. The Chariot energy, committed, consistent, imperfect action. Let me repeat that. CCIA, committed, consistent, imperfect action. Imperfect being the key phrase here. Perfectionism, you're throwing it out the window. You're folding that hand. You're not playing perfectionism anymore. Perfectionism means we don't release our creations because we're holding on too tight. Perfectionism means procrastination. Perfectionism means mind games. 5 of Swords. No, that's not happening anymore. You have integrated, or you will be, or you're about to integrate the light and the dark within, your masculine and feminine within. This is such an awesome card. I love this. Like, if you think about it, this is about being soul-led in your life. Do you know what I mean? And so our hearts, we lead with our hearts. That means we're letting our souls lead us. Who rules our hearts within? The divine feminine within each of us rules our hearts. The divine masculine within each of us rules our mind. Okay? And so this Chariot, it's like the soul is the person on top of the chariot. And the soul is driving the chariot, which is our body, our human vessel. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. And part of that human experience is enjoying the ride. It's enjoying the journey. It's enjoying the juiciness. It's enjoying the mundane. Because it goes by so freaking quick. So anyway, this is part of a very big death rebirth cycle for you. This is a completely new way of being, a new way of living in the world. This is you so into your power, taking your power back. You are empowered. You are excitable. You are enthusiastic about your life. You are enjoying everything. And that is magnificent. And I love that for you. This is a massive shift in perception and perspective, okay? And so I just really, this is so juicy. I just love this so much for you. So very much. I want to get final guidance. What is the final guidance in tarot for these guys, please and thank you? Three, two. I'm also hearing it's important to slow down, not just to savor the moment, not just to miss out any of the details, right? Because that's important. It's so important to slow down and really embody this feminine energy and let our feminine energies within each of us lead us. Let our hearts lead us. Let our souls lead us, because that is our direct connection to the highest of the high. That is our direct connection. We receive our inner guidance, our intuition, our inner guidance, any of those gifts, spiritual gifts that are open. We receive the information from the highest of the high, from the divine realm, from our spirit teams, our angels, our animal spirits, our other guides, benevolent interdimensional beings, right? But the only way that we can really truly hone into that and receive it is to be in a receptive state. And the receptive state, the receiving state, is the magnetic state. That is the divine feminine. The masculine is the dynamic, is the take action, is the mover and the shaker, is the thinker. We have it all in both of us. But it is time to let the masculines take a step back. He's still keeping an eye on things, making sure everything's okay and his lady's safe, okay? But the woman is leading now. The female, the feminine energy is leading us now. That enables us to receive that guidance. I just felt very, very called to be very clear on that. We have nothing in this world if we don't have that guidance. We're walking around aimlessly blind, completely blind and unprotected when we operate outside of that. So take it for what it's worth. All right, what's the final guidance from the tarot for these guys, please and thank you? This is really great work, though, you guys. Like, I am not even kidding. Like, it's phenomenal. I'm excited for you. You've got really great things coming your way. Great things coming your way. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Yep. Energy on the bottom of the deck, tower energy. I feel like you're in that energy right now. You've been in this confused state. Like, I'm not really sure which way to proceed or which way to go from this, you know. But that's ending. There's spirit giving you a big week. This is gratitude. This is fulfillment. Like, you're there, man. You're headed right there. Wow. Okay, I'm getting goosies. King of Pentacles on the bottom here too. The final guidance. I went right for the bottom of the deck on the final guidance. Anyway, the final guidance, the final guidance is like Queen of Pentacles. This is Capricorn energy. So again, I feel like that Capricorn full moon, very, very loud. It's a great time to really dig into your moon cycling journaling and really, really, really dig in and let go of anything that's limiting you, anything that's holding you back. This is about abundance. This is about massive abundance coming towards you. This rabbit is like new beginnings, new soul family coming in. This is another very, like, the rabbit itself is about abundance. This is about good fortune, good luck, you know. Lots of fast moving energy. It's like, slow it down. I mean, this could also be messages coming in for you. So kind of keep those ears wide open, right? But another thing on this, it's like a 2-for-1 message. It's like, slow it down, slow it down. Stay intentionally focused. Don't let the distractions deter you guys. You know what I mean? Let yourself embody this beautiful, juicy, you know, Empress energy. It's like magnetic. You're attracting things. You're attracting things. You're not chasing things. You're not forcing things. You don't have to push anything. It's coming to you, baby. I mean, you're going to put the work. You got to put the work in, right? I'm just saying that's not the dominant. That's not the dominant energy anymore. You're choosing a new way. You're choosing a new way of being, a new way of existing. This is so much bigger. This is so much bigger than you even. This is a collective change. It's so freaking exciting. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's go ahead and get some final. We're going to wrap this up. This is really exciting soul work, guys. Really, really exciting soul work. What does this beautiful collective need to surrender or surrender to for their best and highest? Please and thank you. Get that rest, my babies. Fill up your cups. Take good care of yourself. Stay grounded, fresh, clean water, you know, slow, methodical movement. Slow, methodical movement on your work projects and your career. Get out there and play. Have fun. You know, it's like, love life and let life love you. You know, this is so good. All right, here we go. 3, 2. I'm getting a big hot flash right now. And 1. I feel like that's Archangel Michael. He's really makes me feel really, really hot when he's around. Surrender obsessive thinking. Man, this has been a popular card today. You got to let go. Remember when I said the time machine about dipping into the past just for a second, just to pick up the wisdom nuggets that we need? It's like, pick up the nuggets and leave it. Leave the past behind. Don't obsess. Don't obsess about the past. Don't obsess about what went wrong. Don't obsess over, is this going to work or is this not going to work? No, it's trusting and believing. It's trusting in yourself, unwavering trust and unwavering faith in the divine, you know? Surrendering your addictions. I feel like addictions to obsessive thinking, addictions, like, I feel like this is more like, this says right here, whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Like I was saying, like, you know, if you are like workaholic kind of vibes, and a lot of us are, that's how we like grew up and we were ingrained to think that that's the way that we have to live, which is complete bullshit. It's not, okay? It's like replacing it. Like when you're going about planning these things, like, okay, I don't want to be like forcing and pushing when I feel myself getting stressed or I feel myself circling around on the same idea. I'm working on this project. That's my cue to get up and go do a 5-minute yoga stretch. Or that's my cue to get up and go walk around the block for some fresh air. Like you're just giving yourself a 5-minute break. You can afford to give yourself a 5-minute break. You can even take that a step further and give yourself like 10 different 5-minute breaks. Can you give yourself 50 minutes of rest throughout a 24-hour period? I mean, when you break it down like that, is it really that far out there? No, it's not. It's not. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us. Even in the mundane aspects of life, remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. It is your sovereign right to enjoy living this life and let life enjoy living with you. And that's where I'm going to end it, my loves. So I hope you found something meaningful in the message. If you did and you feel called to share, please drop a comment for me. I love interacting with you. I love hearing about your stories and your resonances with it. As always, I always appreciate a like and a subscribe. It helps the channel grow. It helps messages get out to others like yourself. And we're up to 61 subscribers, and that's 18 subscribers up in 1 week. And it just makes my heart sing. I'm so truly, truly grateful for all of this abundance. And I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that has interacted with me, that has liked any of my content, has subscribed, has shared anything. It means the world to me. This is my baby. This is my passion project. This is my calling. And it just means the world to me. So with that being said, my loves, be well, love well, live well. Mwah, chef's kiss vibes. I'm so stinking proud of all of you. Until the next time, my darlings, have a great day.